skies, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone.
Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Seattle Mariners. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Frazier is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he takes a called strike one. Fraley is there, 2 gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. The first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Hoskins.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Just getting started here in Seattle. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Down the third baseline. Hard hit ball to short. And he's set down, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings up Adam Frazier. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Batting third,
Josh Bell the next to hit. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he falls behind 0-2. Frazier stands at first with 1 out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Galvis, great stop. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here is number 18. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 18.
Frazier has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ray has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Torrens recovers, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First offering.
The designated hitter, Aaron.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting fifth.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Hicks running from first. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Here comes the 1-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Lifted down the line in left. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Into the box, Jed Lowry. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Runner goes. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And it's gone. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
J.P.
Pulled toward right center field. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next to stand in is Jake Fraley. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off as it's on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Number 25. Dylan Moore.
And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. And stepping in, Alec Bohm. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Luis Torrens.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in is Adalberto Mondesi. He bounced out last time up. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Moore is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
And now the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
And there's the first out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Lowry's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So now here is Josh Bell. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The left fielder, Josh.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2-2 the count. Just hung in there on that one. Another 2-2 offering. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, first base.
At the plate now, Kyle Seager. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There he goes. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So 2 are down here in the M's half of the fourth. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And digging in now for Philadelphia, number 18 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 18.
No balls and 1 strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in next, Andrew McCutchen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Now another 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Torrens. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Throw in time, and the side is retired. stepping up is Jed Lowry. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here.
The second
Ready to
baseman.
deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Lowry.
Grounded softly to the right. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
0-2 the count to Crawford.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Segura takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next to hit is Jake Fraley, grounded out in his last at bat. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Harper gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Ready now is JT Realmuto. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Next, here is Dylan Moore. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. That brings up Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Stepping in now, Gene Segura. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Luis Torrens. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The catcher, Luis.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Adam
right
Frazier.
fielder. Adam
First offering.
Frazier.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, here is Bryce Harper. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up, Rhys Hoskins. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Number 18, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Josh Bell. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. And now the first pitch.
Josh Bell.
And he fouls this one off. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Segura. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a base hit last time up. Expecting the ball to be pulled quite possibly. It looks like the outfielders will shift to the right now. And this will be fouled away. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. To the plate now, Kyle Seager. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. No hits to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he's safe.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Jed Lowry
Second
now.
baseman, Jed.
Fouled off. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now a bunt attempt here, and good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. No balls and a strike to count.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning.
The center fielder, number 28.
In now, Jake Fraley. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And now here is Andrew McCutchen. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Fraley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next up is Freddie Galvis. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Crawford gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to bat will be Dylan Moore. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Galvis stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And it's 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 2-2. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Luis Torrens, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. And now the first pitch.
Luis
Here's a
Torrens.
ball lined into right field, and Harper won't have a play. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. At the plate, Adam Frazier. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is lined softly to the left side. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1, and that's the second out. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the end. So stepping in is Alec Bohm, a hit in 2 tries so far. Sean Dula comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first down. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Jean Segura. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's Bryce Harper now. Seager has it. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the